lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do another comment or requester video. I guess there's like an influx of new designers coming onto the grid, in which I think that is a really good thing. And there's just some tools and stuff that maybe there aren't very many videos out there for. So I did get a request to teach you guys how to upload to the Secondlife marketplace. It's pretty simple, but I guess if you don't really know what you're doing, it would be kind of hard. So I'm actually in the process of uploading some things right now, so I don't mind taking you on the little journey, and I hope that this video helps you. So just open your inventory, find the file that you would like to upload to the marketplace. Make sure that all of your contents are inside of the folder, and you're going to right click the folder and you're going to go down to copy to marketplace listings. Now, there is a move to marketplace listings. If the only difference is if you click move, it's going to move the hard copy of the folder. It won't take a copy of this folder and move it. It moves the whole thing. I don't know why you would do this. I guess you would be awfully trusting that the marketplace will never go down and you don't need a backup copy in your inventory, but I do not trust that because it's Linden Labs. So I'm going to do right click and I'm going to choose copy to marketplace. So when I click that, that's when the marketplace listings box comes back up. If you ever want to just pull that dialog box up, you come up here to avatar and you hit marketplace listing. The same box will pull up. Okay, mine's really big and I don't know why. That's what she said. Okay, so as you can see, the folder copied itself. There's a copy still in my inventory and a copy inside the unassociated tab. You can also double click on this, double click on that. You can verify that all your pieces in there. Sometimes I can say that I have experienced copying this over to this window and some of my pieces are missing, and I can only chalk that up to my internet, maybe glitched right when I copied it. So I would advise you to go ahead and pop these open and just verify that all of your pieces made it over. If you don't do that and there's something missing, your customers will be in your box talking about you ripped them off or whatever. Okay, so that's the first thing I need to do. Missy shorts. So these are missing landmarks. So I'm just going to come to my folder, copy my landmark, go ahead and give it a paste here and a paste here. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to copy to marketplace and I'm going to copy to marketplace. Okay, now we're going to do the next thing. Tiny tank. Stripes. It needs a landmark, so I'm going to copy to marketplace, and then the Fox platforms needs a landmark, so I'm going to copy to marketplace, copy to marketplace. Okay, so all of my files that I want to upload to the marketplace are all ready to go. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to click over here to the unlisted tab. Oh, I'm just kidding. No, we're not. We're going to stay on the unassociated tab, and from here we're going to right click on the first folder and you're going to do create listing. What that does is it takes it from the unassociated folder to the listed folder. We're going to do that for all of the unassociated folders that are here in this box. Right click, create listing. right click, create listing, right click, create listing. Okay, so now we're going to go to unlisted. Now, as you can see from this box to this box, it gave this an item number. I don't know where the item number comes from. I feel like that's how many products I've loaded to the marketplace in 8 years. I know it's not, but it's just some random SKU number that it gives your products. It just reminds me how long I've been here. Okay, so from here, let me close out of this stuff. Yes, leave all of this stuff. Okay, so also something you might want to have checked is you want to go in your preferences, do Control P. Oh, and for anybody wondering, if you're new to Second Life and you're using that god-awful Second Life viewer, get the hell off of that. Go download Firestorm. You can just Google Firestorm Second Life viewer and it will take you to the website. I happen to run the 64-bit OpenSim version, but that is your #1 rule when you start Second Life, is do not use their crappy viewer, because it is shitty. Come join the rest of us to Easyland. Back to what I was saying, you need to go to Preferences, then you need to click on Network and Files. Okay, so the Firestorm viewer does have a browser that is built in, but the window that pops up is not very big. I would rather list my items through Google Chrome, or it'll do Firefox and Internet Explorer if you choose to use either of those two browsers. So in order to get this to pop up in a Chrome, Firefox, Internet Explorer browser, you need to make sure on your connection tab that it is checked here. If you have this one checked, of course, it will only do what it says, same for below. Just make sure that this Use My Browser, Chrome, Firefox, whatever, is checked. Go ahead and press OK. So this next step will look just like this if you have that set properly. So this time we're just going to right click on the first one and we're going to do Edit Listing. And it's going to pop up the edit item listing form for this product. So this is what this looks like. It is a lot scary. I mean, it's a lot less scary than you think. I'm just going to show you guys what I do. You, of course, need to fill this out pertaining to whatever your listing, whatever your product is, okay? But I'm just going to take you step by step on how I do it. First, you're going to make sure that active is clicked. I'm going to keep general because I should probably do it. I'm not going to. We're going to put 100% mesh. It is copyable. Usage requirements is none because you can I mean, it's wearable. I guess I should tick wearable. I never do though. It is for mesh avatars. I leave all the rest of this blank. I make sure that this is in there. Sometimes it'll glitch and your item title will be blank, but if you do like me and you name your folders after your product, you can just copy and paste, or you have the freedom to rename it if you so desire. So under the extended description, this is just what I put. Fits Belisa, Maitreya, Slink, feet, body, texture HUD. That is about as descriptive as I go because I'm lazy. So in here for keywords, I feel like the keywords are really important to your marketplace listing. So make sure that you list anything that you can think of that pertains to your product, like literally anything. These are the keywords that your customers are typing in when they're looking for the type of product that you're selling. So in this case, these are platforms, they are shoes, they're footwear, they are heels. I'm going to type in pumps. I'm gonna type in women, mesh, Beliza, Maitreya, slink, body, feet, foot, new, AlterEgo, Toxxic, Rhiannyr, texture HUD, hot, and I'm just going to leave it at that. There's probably more that I can put in there, but I'm very uncreative right now. So you're going to choose the category, and you want to make sure that your category is exactly where it would fall into, because if it's not, Linden Labs will flag you and take it down. So make sure you hunt through there and put the appropriate, I mean as close as you can, appropriate category for your item. Now here is the item price. Mine is 100 lindens. You can do prim count if you're dealing with decor. You can put your slurl about where to buy it in world. You can do a video URL if you're doing a limited sale. This is where you would upload that. Okay, and here's where my hell starts. Now, God, I hate this so much. Okay, so here is my picture, my ad for this. One moment. Okay, what I've done, and this sucks, but this only pertains to me if I can only advise you at this point, your vendor ads, make them 512 by 512. In Photoshop to use in Second Life. For one thing, it makes them load faster for your guests. It does, help probably all around resing issues for the region that you're on if you make them 512 by 512. I, however, did not do that. My main ads are, I think they're 1500 by 1500. And this is bad because they're too big for the marketplace. So every single time I go to the marketplace to upload, I have to do this ritual that I'm doing right now. So this is kind of a sidetrack thing, but at least you're going to be able to see how I do this. Yeah. It can't be any larger than 1 MB. Now, the template that I have created, it's for my ads in World and to use the ads online for promotion. So what I have to do is I have to load in my ad, and then I have to screenshot it. I use Gaiazo. So I screenshot. It's such a pain in the ass, but I do this every single time, and I've just gotten into the routine. You guys don't have to do this. This is me creating my files wrong. So basically what I do is I just, after I take the screenshot, I save the screenshot to my desktop. Like that. And then I can upload that image to the marketplace, and it will be the correct size. So, I mean, that's a workaround if you're just too lazy to go in and recreate the ad. I'm too lazy, so that's the way that I do this. Once you have your pictures loaded, you can put an animated GIF in there, a PDF. Here is related items. Now, I can just type in platforms. I'm pretty sure I've done other ones, which I have. Here you go. So you just kind of put in your related items. And here is where you would put a demo. As you can see, my demo, because it's already loaded in the marketplace listings in Second Life, it is going to be showing here. So you can go ahead and put load it in there because I'm actually about to fill out the listing for it. So right here is about where I stop, because when I open these other product files, I do a lot of copying and pasting. And oh, let me just tell you, these numbers that are falling in here, I have Grammarly on my extensions, so it's just telling me what's misspelled. This stuff isn't going to be there for you. It's actually installed on my Chrome. So, and then just right here, I just want to explain the listing enhancements. This right here is this, like, featured item on the home page. That's this section right here. These are all featured. Everybody that's showing up here is paying. If I was to click add, here it is. For 30 days, you would pay 2,899 lindens. For 15 days, that is 1,700 lindens. For 7 days, that's 900 lindens. So depending on what these creators have chosen, those are the numbers that they're paying to show up here. You can never show anything on the freaking marketplace because everything is adult rated. Same for this. Featured item on a category page, featured item on the checkout receipt page, featured this item on a zero cart ads checkout page. Same thing. If you desire to have your listing post up on any of these pages, this is where you would add that on. And lastly, this is a part that I don't have to deal with, but if you have more than one person that you would like to do a split to, this is where you would add that person in. So, pretty self-explanatory. I mean, if I was done with this, I would go ahead and press update, and it would go to my marketplace store. And it would show up right here. I'm actually going to leave it open because I have the demo, and I'm just going to copy and paste the attributes. So I'm going to come back over here to the demo, and I'm going to go ahead and do edit listing, and it's going to pop open the demo listing page. And I'm just going to do the same thing that I did, except for I'm going to copy my product description because I'm too lazy to retype it out. Same thing for my keywords. Paste. I'm going to come in here to the category and I'm going to put it in the same spot as the last one. I charge 0 lindens for my demos. We're back at that dreaded image. So basically for my demos, I just make the picture gray. And that's how they know that they're buying a demo. So I'm going to save this. Again, that's a step that if you guys create your ads properly, you don't have to take. So I'm just going to upload the demo texture there, and I'm also... Nah, I don't need that. I'm going to leave that just like that. Okay, and you can also do related. Here are the actual product. And now I'm going to go ahead and press update on both of them to get them both to go up. Okay, so this is how you know successfully updated. You can go to your store setup and go to view my store, do sort by newest first, and here they are. Fox platforms. Already loaded, ready to go. Well, aside from my drama that I have to do with changing my ads every single time, I hope that this video was able to help you out. If you have any other questions about the marketplace or how to upload your items, how to categorize them, whatever you have as a question, make sure that you leave it down in the comments below and I will be happy to answer them. The only other thing I can think about that would be helpful is setting up your information on your sidebar here, like profile, your policies. All of this kind of stuff can be fixed if you go to My Marketplace at the top, Merchant Home, and right here you will see Edit Store Information. Go ahead and give that a click, and you can fill out all of those things right here. Link to blog, link to in-world store, and you can also do a banner at the top or your store image, which I can show you where those things. If you did a store image, there would be a little box right here. It's like a very, very tiny icon. If you did the banner, it would show up here. I might be able to show you on another store that I own. Let me look. No. No, I can't show. Oh, wait. Maybe. Aha! Okay, well, I don't have the actual icon, but there is where the banner will show. So this is another store of mine if you would like to go through and buy other clothes from me. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and just wrap it up there. Pretty quick video on how to do the marketplace for Second Life. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helps somebody out there, and if you like my channel, please subscribe. We just hit over 1,000 people, so now my new goal is 1,500 people, so keep bringing them in, keep sharing, and happy Second Lifing. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.